So the first question is, in which situations should I use PDF datasheets and in which situations should I use interactive datasheets? So we offer two types of datasheets. One is the static version or the classic version, and the other one is the interactive datasheet version. Now, the static version is based on a curated set of data from measurements, from characterization, from product line testing, and from those different samples of data, we then do some statistical work, and we then also add in all the different margins. And with all that in mind, then we create a static datasheet. The goal of the static datasheet is to create a guaranteed specification for where our manufactured devices are going to fall within of the static datasheet. Now, an interactive datasheet, that's meant to be dynamic. Now, the goal here is rather to show the device behavior. So previously with a static datasheet where we are showing to deliver a device to a certain specification, with an interactive datasheet, we are trying to show the device behavior itself. On to the next question. Why is there a difference in data between regular PDF datasheets and interactive datasheets? So this question is, or the answer to this question is a bit similar to the previous answer. So with static datasheets, the data is based on product measurement data, it's based on characterization data, it's based on production data, and all these different data sources are then combined using statistics, and we apply our margins to then create a safety for our datasheets to then ensure that all our devices fall within these limits. Now, interactive datasheets, they are based on our precision electrothermal models. The electrical behavior of the device impacts the thermal behavior, and the thermal behavior of the device impacts the electrical behavior. So they're very accurate, but they are very good at modeling the behavior of the device itself. And they're also based on the latest and greatest characterization and product measurement methods that we have. With the static datasheet, we're trying to create a guarantee to what our devices will be able to fit within in terms of ranges. While our interactive datasheets, they're meant to rather showcase the behavior itself of the device. Both datasheets are valid within their own rights. However, for any design work or circuit analysis work, it's better to use interactive datasheets because, again, you want to see the device behavior. So over to the next question. Where does the data originate from? How is it generated? The figures, are they made from model data or PDF datasheet data? So we have three main areas. You have the table, and if anything is interactive within the table, then it is from our precision electrothermal model. If there's anything static, so you can't actually interact with it, that then is basically a copy-paste of the datasheet version. And the last one is the interactive figures. So the interactive figures, for now, are based directly on the datasheet data, which we've simply made interactive and digitized and made them more easy to work with, basically. So on to the next question, what's next for interactive datasheets? We've gotten a lot of really good feedback and quite some nice feature requests, and we have started implementing some of these features now already. So some of these features are, for example, downloadable static datasheets. So that's basically where you can take an interactive datasheet, you can interact with it, set up your custom conditions, and then download a static version of it for yourself. Another one is also shareable interactive datasheets. That's where you set up your custom conditions. Again, you interact with the interactive datasheet, and then you can share it with your colleagues or share it out with whoever you want to share it with. And the last one, which will take longer to implement, is downloadable figures data. So that's where you'll be able to download the figure data itself down to something like a CSV or Excel or anything else. So with all these features coming out, watch this space. This is only the beginning for interactive datasheets. You're the expert, so please join the conversation. Visit nexperia.com/advanced support tools.